What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World and GamesReviews.com with another episode of Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town on Nintendo Switch. It is the 28th of winter in year one. That's right, folks. We've come all the way to the end of our first year in the game, which is kind of exciting. Oh man, it's been such a long run. And honestly, you guys have been a part of this run ever since the beginning. And I can't thank you enough for that. So hopefully everything is going well with you. It's going well with me. I've been enjoying the game more and more and more as we've played it, and I really can't wait for more. I seriously can't. It's going to be so fantastic as we work into year two. I will tell you, this is likely the end of daily uploads. So I'm going to keep trying to do daily uploads, but I'm not going to continue to promise them on a daily basis. It's a lot of work to do these daily uploads. I've done it for a month straight, only with a few exceptions, and those exceptions were when for when we had like a special launch, like Famicom Detective Club, new Pokemon Snap, things like that. But otherwise, we've had solid episodes. So we're coming off a day of no episodes, which was yesterday, and we're back to an episode today. And you know what? I really do hope to have an episode the next day as well. So don't worry too much. The goal is to have it. Oh, I'm not picking any of these up, am I? The goal is to have an episode, so don't worry about that. But if there's a day where there's not an episode, you know why. That being said, we're going to try to get other content up a little bit more frequently. We have Miitopia coming up. We've got Mario Golf coming up. We've got Zelda coming up. Lots of great stuff between the end of May and June and July. So don't worry, folks. There's going to be plenty of amazing things to discuss, play, and have fun with. Okay, first things first, we gotta do some cleanup around here because we have a ton of stuff that we definitely don't need to hold on to, and lots of things that we definitely do want to get. So let's empty out our pack a little bit. Let's go take care of our animals. And then, we're gonna go back to the Sprite Village just to see if we can find a white flower because, listen folks, we've had no luck to date getting that white flower. It sounds like I might have to wait till summer. Carmelo, fantastic Patreon supporter. Looks like we might have to wait all the way till freaking spring to get a summer, to get a white flower naturally. So I'm concerned about these town mysteries that we're trying to complete as part of the new DLC pack. I'm worried we won't even get this done before the next DLC pack launches, which really would be sad if that was the case. I was hoping to knock this out in just like a couple days, and all of a sudden I ran into a brick wall where the game's like, hey, you need a white flower to make some white dye, and you don't have it. What are you going to do? And I was just like, well, I guess I'm in trouble because I don't have a white flower. We'll work towards it, of course. We're going to get it. We're going to find it. It's not going to be a big deal. It's just a little frustrating that most of you probably know how the DLC ends by now, if you've purchased it. While I wait, because I was not very smart. So here's your warning. Save stuff. Make sure you have like one of everything because it's gonna hurt. It hurts my soul to think about how I don't have what I need to finish a quest. And it's not even like it's that difficult. But that is 100% my fault and my fault only. And people have always told me, hey Adam, save this. Hey Adam, save that. And I always go, sure, yep, I'll save it. Don't save it. Look what happens. You regret it. And you feel like an idiot. That's what happens, folks. You regret it and you feel like an idiot. Wanna know what else I feel like an idiot? I didn't save any fodder to feed all my awesome animals. So, we're gonna take what we got, which is not much, and see if we can't spread it out between some animals and make some people happy. Okay, our new barn farm animal is looking very good. I'm very happy with how it's turning out. Yeah, we need a couple more makers, of course, because we are getting so many eggs now compared to before. So more makers will be good. We're also getting more milk than we had ever before. So we're going to need more cheese, butter, all those kind of things. We're going to need more of them as well. But we'll get around to it. We'll find it all. I do not know how many animals are in here, but they're going to get the last of the food, I guess. Looks like Marge is in here. These are some of my fantastic Patreon supporters. Thank you so much to you folks. You guys are amazing. Ada, I've missed some today, and I do that, and I don't mean to miss you. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Amila, Shiznets, everybody, you're all awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into town and buy some fodder. We can't keep working this way. It's not fair to our animals. Plus, I make less money. If they're not happy, I make less money. It's just a fact of life. Look at all these empty bins. This can't happen. Now, it's possible that they had food and they just ate it, and therefore the bins are empty, because they do eat, I think, at 9 or something in the morning, but or 10 maybe. But anyway, we're gonna go buy some fodder, make sure all these bins are filled up real nice, because I like money, and you need a ton of money if you want to build those new houses and stuff like that. So save up the money, guys. I'm not kidding. Okay, before we leave this area, though, let's make sure to get some rocks hammered. 1, we need to raise our mining level. And 2, we need some more silver anyway, so it's not going to hurt us to grab these few and put them into our makers. I need some gold as well and a couple other things, but this silver readily available to us, so let's grab it before... Well, not before it goes away, because it's not going to go away. It just keeps sitting there. But if we don't grab it now and we wait, it's not going to replenish. And then when we need a bunch more later, we're not going to have... It's just a cycle. It's just a cycle, right? And, ooh, new title. Well, when we go into town, we'll most definitely grab some title rewards. Anyway, you just got to make sure that you take stuff when you need it, because if you don't, it doesn't grow back. Same with, like, forageable items. I'm bad at that. I'm bad at not grabbing all my forageable items. And then ultimately what happens is you eventually need something, so you harvest everything you have on your farm, and then you're like, oh, I need more. But it can take time for some things to come back, like this thing right... No, not that thing. Have I harvested any of the thing that I really need? There's something I need to sell that I've never sold before. This one here. These are... the Hellborn make great bee honey. But I'm not going to put that in the honey, because I'm going to go sell it, because I want to be able to buy it, plant it, and then next season I'm going to make a ton of money on it. That's the goal. But yeah, you need to, like, selling stuff, getting stuff sold so that you can buy seeds and things like that. Like, I can't overstate how important that is. And it's one thing that I'll openly admit I'm terrible at. So, like, don't use me as an example, because you could do so much better than me. That's just the truth right there, folks. You could do so much better than me. And that's just a very true statement from somebody who knows, because I've been playing this for so long. It really highlights, especially when I play it publicly for people and I post on YouTube, it actually really highlights how poor of a job I do playing this game. And I don't say that to get pity, and I don't say that for people to go, oh, you don't play it terribly. No, I do. I don't play it as well as you could. And there are days where I could probably do more than I do. Sometimes it's about episode length. Sometimes it's about, hey, I get that spidey sense in my body that my kids are about to bug the crap out of me and ruin my entire video and my entire streaming session. So I'll quickly, or at times, will quickly cut a stream short then. But there's numerous examples where I might cut a stream short, and you'll probably notice it in some videos. Some videos seem very, very rushed. You'll notice there's been videos where I've said, oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to clean up around my farm, and so we're going to end it here and still have 5 minutes to go. That's just because one of my kids woke up, he's sitting on my lap, he's causing problems, and I'm like, you know what? If I don't take care of this now, you know, he's going to be ruining the video by talking in it, whining in it. And so ultimately what we're left with is me closing a video off at 15 minutes and then still playing for 6 more minutes. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. But you guys have been fantastic. I'm sure you've noticed it. If you've been in my live streams, you've known that I've, you know, taken off early. I've been, you know, like, peace out, I'm done, I'm out. Yeah, it's all because, usually because of my kids. And I've always told my wife this was a hobby. And not that she doesn't support me, but she's been on the fence about, you know, how much time this is going to take up. You know, because every moment I'm doing this, I'm not helping her with the kids, or, you know, not spending quality time with her as my wife. But she's been great about it, and so because she's been so great about it, I pull my weight as well. So this still is very much a hobby for me. It's not a money-making thing. Do I make a few dollars now that I'm monetized? Yes, of course. And if you shared my videos on Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, wherever, I might make even more money. But it's still definitely a hobby for me, and nothing more, nothing less. And you're probably hearing the squeaking of my floors upstairs, because this is you know, 2:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday that I'm recording this, so there's people running around. It's not as quiet as they normally would, but it's because I found a couple free seconds to record. And when you find a couple free seconds to record in my house, you grab it and you take it and you do it. It might sound silly, but it's just what you got to do. It's really what you got to do. Okay, off to the Earth Sprite Village, where we're just going to see if we can get a white flower. Let's give him to the Journey Sprite. I don't know if we should be getting the Angler Sprite up to 100. I'm sure that's like something you can get, like a title or something, but who knows. Yeah, you've got stuff for me. You've got stuff for me. Is the Journey Sprite here today? He is not. I don't have anything for you today. I didn't expect you to. Let's see if the Boss Sprite has anything new. Welcome, Adam. Sprite Shop. We're looking for some kind of white flower. Some kind of white flower. Maybe in a bag? Let's see. Oops. Nope, that's the end. Nope, no flowers. So unless the Field Sprite's got something for me, we're going to be out of luck once again. Which, I mean, it happens. I can't complain. No, I don't think that's a white flower. I think that's blue. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? It's my own fault, and now I'm just trying to get the game to bail me out, and it refuses to. Alright, let's head into town and do some work. Okay, so I think I found everything I kind of need for today. We're going to get some fodder put into our barns, things like that, and then probably call it a day. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this Story Seasons Let's Play. It does mark the end of our first year. Like I said, we're going to aim for daily uploads to continue, but if there's a day where it doesn't, you know what's going on. It's very possible that I'm just taking a little bit of a break. Sometimes I need to do that for my own mental health. Just kind of step away from YouTube for a day or so just to get some clarity on how things are going and what's happening. But you guys know I'll always be right back, and we're always trying to produce some commentary free content, because that's commentary free stuff is like really easy for me to do, just because it doesn't matter how loud my kids are. When it's commentary free, I don't have the mic on, I'm just grabbing game audio, game footage, and that's easy to do. This commentated stuff, just a tad harder. So bear with me, folks. I'm still building the channel. I'm still working hard. But please, let me know what you're enjoying about the channel. Let me know if you'd enjoy some commentary-free stuff. Some people do, some people don't. Regardless of what your opinion is, I do want to hear from you. And I would love for you to tell me what your opinion is. But until next time, guys, have a fantastic day. Do some farming, and we'll talk again really soon.